Welcome to Economics. My name is Professor Kent Ford, and it's good to have you with me. I'll be teaching the class, obviously, and I just want to welcome you and say hello, introduce myself a little bit. This course is now in Brightspace, as you all know, and the conversion from Blackboard to Brightspace hasn't been as smooth as we would have liked. All 64 SUNY campuses have been moved to Brightspace. And we were moved, I think, around the end of July, so it was kind of late. And, I thought, well, I'll wait until they do it, so they'll do it right. I won't mess it up. But boy, was that a mistake. So just one thing, summarize how it went. They actually copied one of my colleagues' courses into mine. I got her course, and so that's just one of the many things that went wrong. So we're kind of hustling to get up and running, and but we're doing it. So we're going to start off pretty simple this semester. We're not going to get too fancy. So let me just show you around a little bit. The first thing is, if you want to get a hold of me, be sure to use Brightspace email. Don't use my campus email address. And the reason is I get about 1 million emails a day from all across campus and from outside vendors and economics related stuff as well. And you don't want your message to be lost and all of that. So here's what you do. Up here, by the way, this may or may not be your course. Okay, I'm recording this video. It may be a microeconomics course, but they're organized the same way. Okay, so different courses, but the organization is the same. So don't worry too much. Don't worry at all if this is not your exact course. As far as contacting me, come over here to this mail, click it, and go over to here to email. I don't think this instant messages even works. So go over here to email. I wish they'd make email the default. And just go ahead and send me a message. And click on compose and send it to me, and you're good to go. So that's how to contact me. Now let's take a look at just the organization here, just briefly. I don't want to keep you too long. I found if I drone on too long, people stop watching. I don't want that to happen. So let's see. I need to move this down a little bit. And okay, well, that's not the current message. That was the message if you logged in earlier. All right. Well, let's do it this way. Up here you'll see all this. Now, this semester, at least for most, well, we'll see how it goes. But for the most part, we're just gonna be using this content area. All this other stuff, probably, not gonna use it. Like I said, we're keeping it simple this first time through in Brightspace. So click on content. That is where the course materials reside. Try that again. And you'll see, well, look over here on the left side. Over here on the left side, and oh, jeez. Okay, I've got module 1 hidden. Let me pause this thing and then get this where you can see it. Okay, I've got things so you can see them. Over here on the left side, you got welcome and beware. That's just something to read. Economics is rude, crude, and offensive. Just want you to know that up front. Okay. Who am I? Who are you? This is where you can introduce yourself. Please do that. and course information. The syllabus is in there and a couple of other things for you to look at. I won't go over them here. Don't want to babysit you too much. You can do that, and also it's because I want you to get in there and click around. Just go in there and click on each thing and look at what's in there. And then our first module, Module 1. Click on that, and this is what you see. Okay, you see an introduction to Module 1. Usually I'll have a video up here where I introduce the topics and might have something to say about what you see in the module. And I haven't recorded them. I'll get those re-recorded ultimately since here in Brightspace, but I guess what I'm trying to say is these were done when we were in Blackboard, and so you're going to see the course as it was set up in Blackboard. I don't think that's a huge problem. Don't let that bother you. I think you'll recognize the same substance in there, but I will get those ultimately, but they're haven't yet. So that this introduction to Module 1 was back in Blackboard. You'll see the Blackboard back there, but the substance applies to what we see here in Brightspace. Now, you'll see lectures. Read those. Just basically start at the top and click your way down. Bang, bang, bang. Most of these are quite short. Homework. How to do MindTap homework. Okay, watch this. This is where the textbook is. It's in some thing called MindTap by Cengage. So watch that and know how to get in there. Then this is where you click to actually access MindTap. Okay, so you go in there. It'll ask you to register. Give it the information you need. Just carefully follow the instructions. And that'll take you to the MindTap textbook and the homework materials. And then this outlines what you need to do when you're in MindTap. Okay? So take a look at that. Be very careful, one at a time. Review. Well, here are some good videos. This video, for example, is basically a chapter 1 in video form, and some graphing and some other stuff here. So, and extra credit. Yes, there's extra credit. Read in the syllabus about extra credit. Again, the syllabus is up here in course information. So this is how each module is set up. Pretty much looks just like this. You'll see an introduction, a video from me. Hopefully a short one, not as long as this usually. And some lectures and some homework, and then a review, usually videos and that kind of thing, extra credit, and so forth. Okay, that's it. That's I've droned on 8 minutes now. That's far too long. So welcome to the course, and you know how to contact me. Again, get up here, and they're right there, right there. All right. You'll be seeing more of me as we go along here in the lower right side of your screen, and have a great semester.